Welcome back to Black Girl Interrupted podcast. I'm your host, Whisper, and this is my co host, the Brandon
The
Black.
one and only Brandon Black. What's happening, y'all?
I hate you. He's been doing this like radio show host voice. Brandon does a woman's voice too, and it's kind of the same thing. And when he does my voice, he always does my voice like hella deep. So now I'm insecure. I'm like, is my voice deep?
Hey, what's up? What's your name?
Because that's not
You want to
sexy.
buy me a drink?
No, you know what I did notice when I got older, my voice did drop a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's not like in the morning, I gotta give it a minute to warm up.
Oh yeah, this is my girl in the morning. Stop, get out my face. What are you? What are you? I'm like, what's up, bro? I didn't know you was here.
Like that's not sexy.
Move, go wash your face. I was like, God damn. Singing the blues.
What up, homie? Good morning.
Oh my God, you were snoring last night.
Are you snoring right now? Nah. Oh no, I snore and I talk in my sleep.
Yeah.
So let me tell y'all, God bless the man who gets me, okay?
Bitch, I fucked.
No,
I
literally like I talk, like I have, like depending on how sleepy I am, I will have full conversations.
My bad.
Yeah. My brother discovered that years ago when I was like 14 that I talked in my sleep.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, if you was dating somebody like myself, I'd be with the camera all the time.
All the time recording it, and then sometimes I'm just like,
yeah,
beatboxing, ad-libbing, like like I'm rapping and shit.
Yeah. Cause my lady swears she don't snore, so it'd be my mission to catch her ass snoring. But as soon as I hit record,
nah,
she stopped.
I'd be like, you tell me I snore, I'm not gonna be, you know what I mean? I do. I must get some good rest. Why are you bothering me while I'm getting this rest? I couldn't deal with somebody who really snored. Like, you ever dealt with somebody who really snored? Like
myself.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh. You be waking yourself up,
yeah,
don't you?
I've done that. I'm not ready yet, Lord.
Not yet, Jesus.
Nah, shit.
Give me a couple more years, Lord.
What was that?
No, my dog, he snored too. He's woken himself up before.
Yeah.
And like
and he's an old man.
He was sleeping on the floor one time and he tooted in his sleep and woke himself up. He pooted a little bit. He sat up like, who did that? Nigga, that came out of your butt. You're nasty.
Look how lovingly you talk about your pups. He tooted in his sleep.
I say toot.
It was the cutest thing.
That's how.
Just toot toot. And I was like, those
ew. You tooted. That's what do y'all say? Farted?
Fart, poot, pass gas.
I say, you tooted a little bit.
Yeah. Is that like an East Coast thing?
I don't
that's
know.
just your thing?
That's just my thing. We weren't allowed, we had to say pass gas in our house. We weren't allowed to say farted. Because it sound too like.
Oh, G-rated ass house.
Gee whiz, Mom.
What'd you say? You said fart? Did you say, no, Mama?
And we weren't allowed to say heifer.
Heifer?
Stupid heifer. We wasn't allowed to say that. And I was like, what is this, the 70s? Nobody's saying heifer anyway.
Right. I'm like, I never got the urge to say heifer.
Heifer.
Like, who is that heifer?
No, you know something? So on the East Coast, specifically in D.C. and Maryland, we say soy sauce.
Soy sauce?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce? Soy sauce?
Yes.
Or like soy sauce?
Yeah, like let me get some soy sauce.
Let me get some soy sauce.
I have been in California for 7 years. And literally 5 years in, somebody corrected me and was like, are you saying soy sauce? And I was like, yeah. What the problem? And they was like, it's soy. And they literally had to show me the packet that said SOY sauce. And I was like,
oh, you didn't even know it was spelled SOY?
No, I've been saying soy sauce my whole life. And I'm going to tell you.
It's SEWY.
Yes. You go to D.C., people are going to say soy sauce. And that's just how it is. And like nobody's going to look at you weird. But like somebody literally corrected me and was like, what are you saying right now?
Yeah.
And I was like, what's the problem? Like, you know what I mean?
Look at this. That is soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
So you go back home, they be like, oh, Whisper Hollywood as fuck now. Did you just say soy sauce?
Oh, soybean head.
Oh,
literally soy.
Suey. Let me get some soy
Soy
sauce,
sauce, and
y'all.
they gonna know what you mean.
Can I get some soy sauce? Wait, some soy sauce, Slim. Hey, Slim, can I get some soy sauce?
Don't do that.
Hey, yo, that John over there. Y'all say
We
John,
don't
huh?
say
That's
John. That's
Philly, right?
Philly. Yeah.
What y'all say? What is
Joint.
she? A joint?
Joint.
Hey, Slim, you see that joint over there?
Yeah.
Drinking on that sugar water.
Sugar water.
When the stone bought a pop.
We don't know. You going north and north, more north. Pop, nigga. What is pop? New
But
York?
y'all soda too?
Yeah, we just say soda.
All right, all right.
We say joint. We say roller, which means like a hoe.
That bitch a roller.
Yeah.
She stay in somebody's car.
I don't know where that came from, roller.
Yeah, that sound like the police more though.
Clappers. We say clappers when we talking about booty.
Yeah. Oh, she got them clappers. Look at that thing clap.
Look
at that thing clap. Now they be talking about the niggas because these niggas sag so hard in these breeds. I be like, what man want his ass to clap while he walk? He's like, damn, who is behind me?
No, so like I become like such a gym rat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I be seeing some dudes that I'm like, you caked up for no reason, sir. Like you need to stop doing lower body workouts because it's too much.
Hey, Slim, you got them clappers.
Okay, work your legs, you know what I mean, whatever. But you is caked up for no reason.
You want to go get some Chinese food and some soy sauce?
Not some Chinese food and some soy sauce.
My nigga suey.
Suey.
So what you say now while you out here? Oh, you still say it? Hey, let me.
Or I'll just be like, can I get that sauce right there?
Let me get that black shit.
Cause you're not finna embarrass me. Cause it'll come out. Like I literally have to think to say soy sauce. I have to think about it. Cause I've been saying it forever.
Yeah, it's habit. It's what you call that, subconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
My
unconsciously
mom, I was talking
say
to my
it.
mom today and she said soy sauce.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Girl, I had to buy some soy sauce.
Yeah, we was
soy
talking about
mom.
oodles and noodles, and she put soy sauce in the oodles
Oh,
and
in
noodles.
her noodles?
Yeah.
How you make your noodles? You have a lot of juice in your shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you supposed to.
Nah, that ain't.
And then you put the little powder mix in. That's pretty much just sodium in the packet.
Yeah.
And mix it around.
I drain my water and then put so it be super saucy. Like
you drain the water? That's gross.
I don't have my shit all soupy. I like my noodles to be sauced up.
Because I'm gonna drink the salt. I'm gonna drink it's like a soup. I'm gonna drink that after.
Yeah, I just leave a little bit. Too much, I'll be like, nah, this
So
ain't
do you like regular ramen, like from like what is it, Korean, Chinese spot?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, and that's that's mostly broth.
Yeah, now see that's cool, but that top ramen,
nah,
can't do it.
Top ramen is just pure salt.
Yeah, they say no MSG now, but I don't know.
It's like 1,000 milligrams of sodium.
A whole lot of it. A whole lot of it. That's why niggas be blowing up in the pen.
Nigga got the gout and shit. Anyways, let's talk, man. Let's talk about well, first of all, let's shout out Beezy. He did his first appearance at the Laugh Factory. Let's give it up for Beezy. Comedian extraordinaire. How do you feel? How do you feel after that?
I felt great. Like
you was on top of the world.
I was anxious beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Like this was probably the most anxious and slightly nervous I ever been since like I first started this shit. Cause I'm just like, damn, I want to do good. Like, nigga, you gotta do good.
And it was chocolate Sundays.
And it was chocolate Sundays. So you know that now
so
you
it's
probably
full, it's packed, yeah.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to comedian Boogie B. He was a host for First Impressions. Cool as fuck. Yeah, from New Orleans. And had the energy cool and fucking make you feel super comfortable and all that shit. But once I got on stage and got the first set of laughter,
it's on after that.
Yeah, it was
once
on
you
and
get
cracking.
that first rollback of laughs, it's over. Huh?
It was on and cracking. Hell yeah. And I was just worried too, like I don't want to run the light and shit. But I think I got off
just
Right
in
then.
time.
Yeah. So
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just buying my time. You know what I mean? Waiting for this nigga to come
buying
up.
my time back.
Waiting for this nigga to come up.
Yeah.
And
So
I wish he would act like he don't know me, okay? Nice like this,
hey,
okay?
what's going on? This is Brandon Black Girl Interrupted podcast with Jesper. You get a whole
new fucking host. I'll be outside like, I'll blow this shit up. I started that shit.
She look different and shit. Like
and I'm white. White instead of it's blonde. Now and shit.
Oh, some fresh shit. Like,
okay.
Hey, what in another girl?
My bib look different.
Yeah.
Weak.
So, and I'll be back December 4th of this year. At the 9:00 show this time.
Oh, that's
even
the big
more
time
people. You know what I'm saying?
And there's more comics. More comics come to the 9, like more established. I would say, like the
they
big
come to the
time,
later
to the
one.
9 one.
Yeah,
that's big time. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We about to
get
the
your
fuck
thing
out the way, man. God damn it.
Yeah.
Put this shit in the headlock.
Might as well.
Hell yeah.
Man, let's talk about Kanye. What's up with your boy?
Look, I should get my lady on the line because we been having a discussion about him for some time, and she's like, I'm like, shut up.
Misogyny was keeping you from calling that guy out.
Little bit.
Like, no, okay, so how do you feel about how he is acting as far as like with Kim?
You know what? I'm slightly removed from all the details, but I was really backing him when he was talking about like he didn't want his daughter to have a TikTok and all that shit. I'm like, that's parental shit. Like that's regular parent shit. You feel me? I don't have kids yet, but when I do, especially if I have a daughter, I probably got his perverts and predators.
Men are weird. Like people are weird out there. So I get that.
Weird as fuck. So I get that. Now, enlighten me a little bit on the other shit. Like,
okay, so we know that he bought a house right across the street.
Right. Okay. Now that I'm still with him right there. I'm like, okay, you want to be close to your kids.
He sent a car full of roses on Valentine's Day with like a hidden message or something.
Okay.
They were saying,
I'm trying to woo you back. I'm still there.
He has a girlfriend.
I saw that.
Yes,
that's kind of odd. All
right. He's posted all those things about Pete Davis.
Okay.
Call him Skeet Davis. And then he apparently started a rumor saying Pete Davis had AIDS.
No, that's too far. All right.
No,
I'm with
that's
you with
too
Skeet,
far.
but you can't say people got AIDS and shit like that. Now that's come on now.
And he was calling him a fake friend. He was saying he was a fake friend because they had taken a picture together and like hung out together at some point in time. I don't
like how
but
Reggie Bush, Kim, him, and Amber
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kanye is in a picture with Reggie Bush.
Oh yeah.
While Reggie Bush was with Kim. Kardashian. Yeah, it sounds like the pot calling the kettle black.
I personally feel like Reggie Bush was Kim's the love of her life, but he just couldn't deal with this. He just wanted to have a normal, regular life.
Yeah, all this,
which he has, and he didn't want
shit.
that TV, blah 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 blah. So in the end, it's like she got what she wanted because she's a cajillionaire. But you don't get the guy, unfortunately.
Right, you got the caramel babies and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
And Reggie Bush got a wife that looked identical like her. Like,
so he good.
Yeah, like I need a Kim copy.
But some people were saying online that it's coming off like we all laughing it off. I think this is a little bit of a reach, but they was laughing it off. But this is like he might do the murder.
Yeah, that's
some people was a murder.
That's what you know. What man? This is all right. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll take the hate. All right. I'll
take it because I'm opposed to
take the criticism. I'll take the criticism. Women are emotional creatures, right?
Men are emotional.
We emotional
as well.
too, but y'all lead with y'all emotions, right? And then y'all deal with creeps, weirdos, etc. Right over the course of how many years you living on this earth.
Yeah.
So you I forget your age at the moment because I'm trying to prove my
Don't
point.
put on me
But
on blast.
anyway, you made it to this point, right? So
Uh-huh.
you didn't had your dealings with your fair share of weirdos and creeps and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put yourself in her shoes, right? All
Mm-hmm.
your memories of dealing with weirdos and creeps, something
Mm-hmm.
similar he does might trigger you. Like, hey, this
Mm-hmm.
like when Jeff up the hall used to meet me at the washout. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
So having these experiences, you see things, y'all see things different than we do, right? I'm looking at it like, I don't think the nigga gonna kill her. Nigga worth $1 billion. You could just go buy 10 Kim Kardashian. Why would a nigga kill her, right? But women are like, no, I know women who've been in situations like this, or
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a situation like this. So the experiences are different from y'all perspective.
Yeah.
So y'all see this as a precursor to
Mm-hmm.
some super dangerous,
Crazy
deadly,
stuff.
crazy, traumatic shit. My lady's same way. Oh, you don't think that's crazy? And I'm like, no. Like I said, I
Yeah.
didn't know everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, shit, I'm like, it's a father who want his fucking kids and
Yeah.
da 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 da. And, she like, well,
This is the thing though, like Kanye, I don't really, feel like he fought for his marriage. Now I used to watch the Kardashians and I
mm,
watched when they got together.
yeah,
He went through a transitional period in his life
yeah,
while being with her. The problem is she didn't transition with you. That's the problem.
hmm,
You were now like spiritual and you were not wanting to do all these
ah,
things and do this and this and that.
yeah,
And she didn't move along with you.
mm-hmm,
You don't like Instagram, you don't like being on camera, you don't like all this stuff. Like I remember one episode where he's talking about he don't want to be on camera. It's the Kardashians.
yeah.
That's their whole thing, bro.
This is their life.
This
That's
is
how they
their
made their
life.
money. That's their
So it's
platform.
like that was my issue. Is like you changed, but you were with a person that the things you were asking her to change were like that's not happening. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And then he was like, he bought a house, and then like some of his stuff was just a little all over the place and crazy. And so like he bought a house in like the middle of nowhere,
yeah.
and she's like,
Oh,
I
like
live in LA,
in
like
Wyoming and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She's like, we live in LA, like
Yeah.
my business is here. Like, of course she could live anywhere, but it's like, bro, where are you now? All of a sudden you want to move. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to tend to these cows. I don't want
And
to.
it's just like I feel like both of them are just like set in, hey, this is how I want to live my life.
Yeah,
And that's not and there was being no real compromise. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
That's one of those situations where you can really use the scripture when it says y'all should be evenly yoked.
Yes.
You got two
Equally, yes.
different
Mhm.
people
Mhm. Mhm.
want to
Mhm.
live two different
Mhm.
lives,
Mhm.
two different mindsets. Yeah, they came together on some shit that they probably shouldn't have came together with. They
Yeah.
probably didn't need to be together.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I think really he wanted to be with Amber Rose.
Whatever. I never understand like people Amber Rose only like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago did
Yeah.
a interview where she disclosed how many men she had been with, right? Before that, people just was like, "Oh, she a hoe, she a this, she a that." Da, da, da. And I always was confused because I was like, we've only ever seen her at that point with 2 men, and one of
Mhm.
them she had married.
Right.
Yeah, she had been a stripper in Philly, I think. But like everybody was like, she's this whore.
Yeah.
And I was just so confused because I'm like, she literally has only been with 2 men that we can confirm. And
Right.
one
Right.
married her. And then, but y'all don't keep that same energy with Kim. And she had a whole sex tape. She blew up and became, you know what I mean? She got
Yeah.
stores everywhere. So I never understood that. Like,
I think because Amber Rose was kind of like branding the
mm,
whole slut walk and this
yeah,
and
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like I got her concept, but I think it might have got misconstrued with
There comes a
certain people.
time when like people feel like they have to lean into certain things.
Mhm.
Like this is the narrative, and fighting against it is just gonna keep you frustrated and all that stuff. So you might as well just lean into it and go with it. Bundles of Brittany, that is exactly what she's doing. I think she's leaned a little too hard.
Way too hard.
But she is like, everybody's calling me a hoe. And so I'm just going to go with it. She did the book. She did all of this stuff. She's doing interviews left and right.
She
and I'm
made
just
herself
like,
that, though.
You feel
She
that way?
created the wholeness, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because when she put the video out about how many athletes and shit she slept with, I think she said she had an STD once, and
she created
that wholeness. She used to be like a wholesome soccer player, athletic
that we know of.
chick. Yeah, that
was the persona she put out there.
the persona when she first hit the scene, and then she just became like this Hollywood.
Yeah.
I moved to LA, now I'm doing wild crazy. I don't even
know why.
her and shit no
but
more.
I wonder why.
That's a good question.
What
Me
you
too.
know, but or like I feel like clout is a hell of a drug, and so sometimes people will just do things just for attention.
Facts.
And like you're too far, you're too deep. If you see dudes on, like, there's a lot of like famous funny people, men, who they still do the whole dressing up like women and being ghetto and
Yeah.
And it's like, you too deep in.
You're Tyler Perry now.
You can't change it now. I see so many dudes on TikTok and I'm like, I know he probably doesn't want to do it anymore, but you got 2 million followers and you're too deep in.
This is you now.
This is you. This is what you've created.
Madea is coming back. She's raised from the dead.
I'm weak.
Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want. Like it, I've seen one dude, he be trying to like post other stuff and they never get as many views as like him being like, on this chitlin circuit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
hey,
dang.
Hey, what the fuck is this? We don't want this.
We don't want this host. Put the wig on. And dance for us. It's like you too far in now.
Yeah, that's the problem with
you gotta be strategic as to what you do.
Yeah.
There's certain things like that I could do on TikTok I'll never do. Like, yeah, they'll give me laughs. I'll never do them. Because that's just, bro, if it's hit, I'm gonna be stuck doing this forever.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
The next thing you know, you giving head at a sipping paint.
Hey, the girl was at the sipping paint having a good time. Was it a nude thing? Because I've gone to those exotic sipping paints.
Yeah, he was ass naked.
Yeah, and the girl just was giving old boy head. I've been to an exotic sipping paint. Yeah,
how was that?
Disappointing, to be truthful. Okay, so listen, people.
Oh my God.
I lost 50 pounds. Why? Because at this exotic sipping paint, everybody else was getting lifted up and picked up. And the stripper dude came up to me and was like, did like a little jig. And I'm sitting there waiting to get lifted up. I'm like, yes, like, pick me up. And he did not pick me up. He picked everybody at my table up, but not me. So what did I do? I got in the gym. I lost almost 60 pounds now. 55, like 56 or something like that. Yeah, give me my props.
Let's go.
But looking back on
all
it,
about that.
No, bro. Looking back on it, Brody needed to get his weight up, okay? He needed to get in the gym and lift because
work them legs out.
You're a stripper. It's your job to lift people up. So, bro, get your strength up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And you wasn't even big like that.
I really was not big.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally just the weight distribution. You know what I mean? Like, still hurt off of that. But
I don't know why I thought you were about to talk about his penis or anything.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. They didn't have a lot of big dogs. If I,
so
at mine.
Do y'all paint him?
No, so they give you like a stencil. Like,
okay,
you can paint a vagina, or you could paint a penis, or breasts. They give you like options of what you want to paint, and then you paint it. And they have the cool little music. Mine was kind of hood and ratchet. It was at this warehouse downtown. It could have been better, but I think because it's like exotic, they can't really do it at like a fancy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a lot of the painting sips, they do it at like bars and stuff. You can't do that with them.
Yeah, strip clubs and shit got to be in industrial areas, so they like, nah, we can't have this on Melrose.
Okay. What do you think of I feel like old girl who's giving the dude head, there's no way she has a man.
Oh yeah, hell nah,
At least not now.
hell nah. And then from her hairstyle or wig or whatever, she looked like she might have been a little older. So shit, she
She
was
was
just
living her
horny,
life.
feeling it like, oh, look at that turkey neck. You know what I'm saying?
How do you just give somebody fellatio that you literally don't know this man? You just met him and you was just was like, ew. Not the sniff, the scratch and sniff. You gotta do the scratch and the sniff test.
Oh. He was like, oh, Miss Sheila. Okay. That nigga actually was holding her head. Like, I was like, oh.
You can't disrespect the older woman like that. You shouldn't hold her head.
You get into it. Damn. She get thrown it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I went to a bachelor party years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I worked at the airport many, many moons ago. And I think that might have been the groom's uncle, older Hispanic guy, Latino brother. And probably in his 50s, maybe. But shit, he threw a dub on a stripper, tried to go in and eat her pussy. And, yeah, she was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm about to get it. But she stopped him like, whoa, no, you can't.
Where's the security?
Man, but as we see, some exotic dancers won't care.
Don't mind.
Put that,
Wow.
Give me that throat art. Yeah,
and then
put your face in
listen, as my friend, if you're my friend, I'm gonna stop you from doing that. For the simple fact that I know phones exist.
How would you how would you react though?
Get that out your mouth.
Girl, what are you doing?
Yes. Like, girl, I'm not going to let you do that because you got to go to work on Monday.
Right.
And this video is going to hit the streets as soon as we leave this event. And then you got to go to work on Monday.
Hey, you know what?
At the call center. And everybody's watching.
Yeah, how you doing? Thank you for calling Robocall.
Did that bitch go?
Excuse me. Hold on one second, please.
I seen her at the sipping paint. Giving the
That's Deep Throat Teresa, the one from the video.
Okay, all of a sudden she go to work, she got a raise. They want to see her in the office, one-on-one.
Would you like to see my brush? I don't know. Whoever posted it though, low key, the video I saw, they did her a little justice though, because it's so short.
Too much.
Yeah, and it's short. I know it's a longer video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, somebody got her face straight on.
It was a chick next to her, like.
This the thing, bro. I do not believe being a hoe equals living your best life. You know what I mean? Like, that's not, do your thing. I'm not gonna judge if that's what you want to do. But being everybody like equates that like, oh, I'm being a hoe, doing hoe shit.
Hoe season.
Equals living your best life. Girl, living your best life is drinks. We going we going to the beach. We got, we doing traveling. We in different countries.
Yeah.
Like, that's living your best life. You know what I mean? Yeah. Getting your nails done, getting your hair done.
I think that'd be women that got out of terrible relationships.
Yeah, as soon as they get out of a bad relationship, it's like you. And let me say this: that whole life, that's some risky business. It ain't for the weak. You know what I mean? It ain't for the weak.
That shit is tough.
Me personally, I've never been about that whole life. I'm more of a, I'm on the sidelines. I'm a cheerleader. You know what I mean?
Let's go. Come on,
do it, girl. Like
Neck him.
Okay, I'm what they call a water boy. I make sure the hoes stay hydrated. I got the snacks. But I'm not coming. I've never been about the whole life. I'm too sensitive. I will cry.
I was gonna say you gotta juggle dicks and feelings. I don't like him that much.
Listen, Brandon, I am sensitive. I'll text Brandon like, this guy at work blinked at me twice. Do you think he loves me?
Yo, relax. Where are you right now? Go to the bathroom. Remove yourself from the situation.
Pull yourself together, nigga.
No, don't.
No, he doesn't like you.
I should listen to you. What did you do?
I told him, let's get married. He said, no, he doesn't like me that way.
Oh my God. Nia, it's him, not you.
He lying. He be hurting my feelings. He be like, I fucking told you. I'm not giving you. I told you this beforehand. Why are you surprised? Let me tell you, Brandon be seeing stuff from a mile away, and my ass is like, I'm gonna give him a second chance. I'm gonna give him some time. And Brandon's like, all right.
All right. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll see you at the next therapy session, bitch.
Hey, you busy? No, go ahead. It happened, huh?
What happened? No, go ahead, tell me. Man.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
You don't have to. It happened, huh?
I already know.
All right. Grab some wine.
Pull your fucking self together.
Yeah. Light a few candles.
Put the R&B on. You know you want to. Nigga, I was driving from a job like a couple weeks ago and was listening to Heartbreak Hotel by Whitney Houston. Nigga, I got mad at an old situation all over again. I was like, forget him, bro. Like, that nigga was lame anyway.
You can do better. You can do better.
You can do better.
Heartbreak Hotel. Your reflection's like, we been doing better. That was years ago.
That was a long time ago, girl.
Shot you right in the past.
Shot me right in the past. I was like, damn. And I commend myself on the fact that I'm good at like forgetting a person.
Yeah.
Like, I am good at that. I had an ex I was with for years. Could not tell you what their face looked like. Like, I probably could.
Damn.
Like, I would look at it. Would take me a minute. Like, if they was in the same room with me, I would be like.
I think that's like a woman's specialty.
Yeah, that's like I literally can go into my brain, take out the file, and burn it.
Motherfucker.
Like, I couldn't tell your ex's birthday, their favorite color, their favorite food, their mama name. I could tell you what city they from, but that's about it.
Whisper.
Who?
Austin, Texas.
Yeah, exactly.
Tremaine. Austin.
Where you from again? Oh, okay.
Oakland.
Not Oakland. Like, I literally I'm good at that. Like, I mean, shout out to coping mechanisms, but like, I've gotten really good at that in like the last 10 years.
You should write a book about it. I bet it sells.
Yeah.
Forget that nigga in 90 days.
Okay. For real. Like, remember SpongeBob in that one video when he was like throwing the papers all around and stuff?
Yeah.
That's me. Like, my little person goes in, pulls it out, and is like, yeah, throw this one out.
Niggas just sitting back like, oh shit. Man, where you going? Got to get rid of a file.
Burn that.
Got to burn another one for
delete.
Rodney Perry, Jason, and Julius.
Let me ask you a question from a man's point of view, and you know what I mean? Don't think in men, not Brandon.
Okay, all right.
When is it too early for a girl to be freaky?
When is it too early
to like let her freak box or her freak flag fly? When is it too soon?
Look,
cause like that's why I said think in men. Don't think Brandon.
Yeah, I was about to think in
Brandon to be like. Last week, you should have been, the moment we meet.
Damn, it took you 6 days to do this? Shit, I damn near got up out of here.
I damn near got up out of here.
When is it too early?
Yeah,
when is it too soon?
Too early.
You know what? These niggas operate a little different these days.
Mm-hmm. They be with the judgment.
Yeah, Like, a lot of times, these niggas nowadays, I feel like be wanting shit fast, but they be turned off by fast shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I say, if you want, like, freak, like, freak, oh, yeah, you probably should give a nigga, like, 60 days.
60 days.
I say 60 days because you don't necessarily want to give a nigga your tricks. And then he skedaddle.
Trick bag.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn, nigga, are you about to teach that to another bitch? Motherfucker,
Don't lie.
So I'm saying, if y'all, first of all, wait till y'all in a relationship. Wait till y'all in a relationship before you pull the freak out because freakiness is special.
Yeah.
You can allude to what you got in store.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Oh, nigga, you think?
yeah.
Okay, keep walking. You ain't made it to the land of milk and honey yet. You know, you can allude to it, but whipping it out and definitely whipping it out while you're not in a relationship
Mhm.
is really a roll of a dice. It's a
Yeah.
50-50 chance. He
Well,
could stay or he could get that nut,
and be
dip,
out.
or just come back frequently, but be like, we got a good thing. Go with the flow. You might be in a flow zone. And a lot of women don't like being in flow
Yeah.
zones. Yeah.
I feel like communication is key. So allude through communication.
Yeah, definitely.
But I personally feel like let him bring it out first, his freakiness,
That's
and then you and do a little tit for tat. You know what I mean?
that's a
You
good
know what I
idea.
mean? Like
Absolutely.
I,
Absolutely.
I personally have been like, here's my freak bag, and then
Yeah.
they giving a 3 performance.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
You know, your performance is terrible, and I'm out here like
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Okay, would recommend. You know what I mean? And so you gotta let it. And not saying that he probably wasn't free. Well, I don't know. I don't feel like he was on the type of time that I was on, but like. I think it's better to just do like a tit for tat and let the
Mm,
man lead in that area. Cause they
yeah.
be with the judgment.
Some niggas do. Yeah, a
Some
lot of
niggas do.
niggas do.
It's so
Definitely.
weird out here.
Definitely. Yeah, man. See, yeah. Now, Brandon,
Brandon's like day one.
you ain't gotta be day one. But yeah, let me know. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, I could, okay,
No,
yeah,
cause then I feel like you gonna be with the sending videos. Be like, if this what we on, then let me show
Hey,
you.
you know what? I ain't been into like sending videos and shit like that,
Not of
really.
yourself, but of
Oh,
like
okay.
other things.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Of like this is
hey,
my favorite.
check this out. You ever seen this movie? Oh my God, what is that? I don't know, maybe we could recreate. I wrote a script. Yeah, like, man, you feel me? My shorty, I think I could be probably too nasty for her.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
probably.
some shit I'd be wanting to do. She like,
There's no way.
yeah.
Let me tell you,
Like, you ever let somebody spit in your mouth?
I
Or you
don't
ever
do
spit in
that.
somebody's mouth?
Mm-mm.
Now, see,
I find that
I've
disgusting.
never done it.
But you would be for it.
I've seen a video of it though, and it looked maybe the way they did it, I was like, you know what?
Immediately get out.
That
Immediately.
don't look too bad.
Disgust. I would throw up instantly.
Yeah.
or my instinct would be to pull back and hit your ass. That's
Nigga, what the fuck?
That's definitely something you gotta ask. You gotta get consent. Like, is that something you cool with? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
nah, you shouldn't just throw that shit out there. No, you can't just throw shit like that out there.
No.
You gotta be like, hey, I was wondering, what is your boundary?
Yeah, what's your boundary?
Yeah,
like, I think having somebody who's on the same freak level as you is so important.
Yeah.
And it's like y'all not gonna match all the way.
Yeah.
But like, having somebody who's on that same. I don't meet a lot of dudes that are like with me, and that's fine. You know what I mean? They lame.
It's gonna be hard.
It's weird out here.
Yeah.
But one thing that I find crazy is men will complain about certain things that their girl don't do. And it's like, you've never communicated that to her. Especially these young dudes. I be seeing them on TikTok making jokes about their girl giving bad head. And then I'm like, but did you say something to her?
Yeah. Did you coach her through it, my nigga?
Yeah.
Come on, Phil Jackson that.
Like, yeah. If you do it in a way that's hyping her up and making her feel special, and you don't like make her feel like, don't bash her and be like, man, if you know how to, like, a lot of these young dudes, they don't know how to talk, man.
Yeah.
They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to play this game correctly.
They don't, you young tadpoles. And if she doing something, she down there and she do a move you like, you can give her a nonverbal cue. Just move your leg or something. Like, ooh,
do pop lock.
God damn.
And she go and women are like, when they know that you like something, no, even if it's not sexual, they gonna lock that in their brain forever. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I remember he liked this. Oh, he like his oatmeal stirred with strawberry. Yeah,
now
all
you
of
gonna
that.
have oatmeals with strawberries every other day.
While your toes is popping. Pop, pop, pop.
Brat-ta-ta-ta.
Who you Quaker hoe having that?
Not Quaker Oats. I am weak. Okay, well, that is a wrap for us. Thank you so much for tuning in to Black Girl Interrupted podcast. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram _Whisper Noel. That's NOELLE. And Brandon,
Whisper Noel.
Don't do that.
Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at I am Brandon Black. I have a Twitter, but yeah. Matter of fact, don't follow me on Twitter.
He uses it for filth.
Don't follow me on Twitter. I won't get that out.
New episodes drop every Monday. Make sure you like and subscribe.